Yes, 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 yes. Good evening, all my South Orange Maple listeners, and all those other listeners in the towns of Melbourne, Livingston, Irvington, West Orange, East Orange, Orange, and Newark. Welcome to In the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience, and live on the World Wide Web at somore.org, and the only radio show covering all your news, opinions, politics, talk, and sports happening in the South Orange Maple communities. You can listen to us every Monday through Friday and reach us at 973-327-3626. That's Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. and reach us at 973-327-3626 to participate in the discussion. As usual, ladies and gentlemen, we have an interesting program lined up for you this evening, and I look forward to your participation in the discussion. Of course, the big news is the NFL draft, where we had several picks going to several different cities and towns across the United States of America. And of course, the biggest pick of them all was Johnny Football Manziel. Yes, Johnny Football Manziel going to Cleveland. And of course, they have said that since Cleveland picked Johnny Manziel, they have already sold an extra 1,200 season tickets. So you can see that guy brings with him a lot of publicity, ladies and gentlemen. And Johnny Football is going to take the tongue of Cleveland by storm. And normally, in the Village with Anselm on the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience, we don't like to broadcast these type of situations in South Orange and Maplewood because I feel that it adds a little too much of negativity to the things that you're trying to do in South Orange and Maplewood. But just for precautionary methods, there was an article in the alternative press titled "String of Burglaries in Maplewood." There was the forced entry to a home on Summit Avenue on April the 28th. No items were reported missing at the time of the report. On April 30th, during the overnight hours, a bicycle and a generator were removed from an unsecured garage on Donald Road. On May the 2nd, there was a theft of a motor vehicle between 4 and 6:45 a.m. A Chrysler was stolen from a parking lot on Irvington Avenue. The vehicle was later recovered in Newark. On May 3rd, there was a burglary at approximately 11:45 p.m. Officers responded to an alarm activation at a Crestwood Drive residence. Upon arrival, it was discovered that the entry had been made to the home and that jewelry was stolen. A check of the surrounding area was performed, but no suspects were able to be located. Then on May the 3rd, 2014, there was a burglary between 4 and 9 p.m. Entry was made to a home on Lindsay Avenue. No items were reported to be missing or disturbed at the time of the report. Then on May 4th, there was a burglary between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. Entry was made to a basement of a home on Rutgers Street. No items were reported missing at the time of the report. All incidents are currently under investigation by the Detective Bureau. Residents are asked to practice good crime prevention techniques and secure their home, garages, and automobiles when left unattended. And that reminds me of something. I believe that in these two beautiful communities of South Orange and Maplewood, we tend to put our guards down and sometimes leave doors unlocked, leave windows open, leave cars running in the driveways, and many other things because we think our community of South Orange and Maplewood is a safe haven. But please, ladies and gentlemen, it's always prevention is better than cure, as my grandmother always told me. So, please, 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 secure your items. If you have a garage, lock the garage. And most of all, I will implore the residents of South Orange and Maplewood. You may have a dog, yes, and the dog may make noise, but I think sometimes when there's an alarm in the house, the burglars tend to go to a house where there is no burglar alarms. It may only cost you $20 extra a month, but I would say to the residents of South Orange and Maplewood that you should secure your house with a burglar alarm. It's not going to prevent a burglar from coming into your house. However, it's a deterrent. And if they do get in the house and the alarm goes off, it's an excellent deterrent. It's just like your car, ladies and gentlemen. Many of us put burglar alarms on our cars, but we tend to forget about our houses and not put burglar alarm on our houses or in our houses. I think that is an excellent prevention for your house. So think about it very carefully, and if you don't, think about putting a burglar alarm in your house. And let's continue on with the news as we continue with the alternative press. Seton Hall donates 20 computers to South Orange Police Department. Faculty and students of Seton Hall University gathered in front of the South Orange Police Department's headquarters to celebrate the recent donation of 20 computers to the South Orange Police Department. The computers, 10 new Lenovo all-in-one desktops and 10 used Lenovo T520 laptops were donated by the university last month. Representatives of village government were also on hand. Alex Torpy, South Orange Village President, said, "We have been doing a lot with technology with the tongue. Technology is not only an important part of the relationship between the university and village government, it's priority for us," said Torpy. "It's just one more piece of a really great relationship." The computers are worth an estimated $16,000, which is another reason tongue officials are grateful. Barry R. Lewis Jr., South Orange Village Administrator, remarked that, like every other tongue, we have budget constraints. They have just been really supportive of the tongue. The laptops are already being used in the field and were an upgrade that the police department appreciates. South Orange Police Chief James Tallell announced that the computers will be used for training and then will be passed on to the Detective Bureau for day-to-day work. So again, Seton Hall donating 20 laptops to the South Orange Maplewood Police Department. Keller Williams Mitong Direct Realty team volunteers to paint former Women's Club building. Volunteers from the Keller Williams Mitong Direct Realty gathered at 60 Woodland Road, the building formerly known as the Women's Club, and now dubbed the Woodland, to paint and beautify the interior. The effort was part of Keller Williams' nationwide day of service called Red Day. "We are so proud to help transform the Woodland into a beautiful community gathering space," said Valerie Todd Williams, team leader at Keller Williams Mitong Direct Realty. "On Red Day, every Keller Williams office around the country takes time to give back to their communities." Todd Williams said the team members felt a special affinity for the property since their office had both listed the property for sale for the Women's Club and sold it with the township as its client as well. "We are a very service-oriented company," she said. "We thank the community for everything they have allowed us to do, welcoming us to list and sell their homes." About 40 volunteers from the office worked on the projects, sanding, sparkling, painting, and decorating the interior from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. South Orange Village wants you to fill out a survey. The South Orange Village Center Alliance has posted an online survey and is asking everyone who lives, shops, or works in and around the village to take a few minutes to fill it out. The survey is the next step in finding out what the community would like to see in the village center that will make it a more desirable place to shop, dine, visit, work, and live. The SOFCA held a breakfast meeting for local business owners on Tuesday at the Grid Iron Waffle Workshop to outline the objectives of the survey and how it fits in with the organization's efforts to recruit new businesses to come to town. Joseph Getz of the GJGSC Group, a consultant specializing in downtown revitalization, was brought in to assist in the effort. And as we continue with the alternative press, Maplewood Gardens Club 77th annual plant sale is ongoing. Since FDR was in the White House, the Maplewood Garden Club has been holding its annual plant sale. 2014 marks the event's 77th year of providing the best of everything for and from the garden. Everything kicked off last Thursday from noon to 8 p.m. The sale continues this Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and concludes tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. It is held at the Maplewood Community Pool parking lot located at 187 Boyden Avenue and will run rain or shine. Proceeds from the sale, one of the largest of its kind in New Jersey, supports the club activities in Maplewood, including scholarship, beautification, youth gardening, and education. There are several different things available this year, and you can check them out tomorrow. Again, tomorrow from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Maplewood Community Pool parking lot located at 187 Boyden Avenue, and will run rain or shine. We're going to go for a short break. We'll be right back with more news.
Are you looking for a professional logo design for your website, brand, or business? Then we are the company you are looking for. We are professional graphic designers, and with our skills, we will design a perfect, high-quality logo for you. We work with standout concepts, nice contrasts, and color balance. Please let us know your text for use in logo, web address, color of logo that you want. We will design 3 variations of your logo for you to choose from for only $99.95, with 100% refund of your $99.95 if you're not satisfied. We provide fast delivery and professional design. We also design any size web banner ad for $35. Call us at 347-674-1680. That's 347-674-1680. An operator is standing by to take your call.
You are listening to In the Village with Anselm on South Orange Maplewood Online Radio Experience. You can reach us here at 973-327-3626 or log on to showmore.org.
Do you want your kid to run faster with better running form and conditioning for his or her sport? Then Running Development Academy is the place for